Tinubu says, I am ready to fight anybody or anyone who plans to stop my 2023 presidential ambition. That is coming from Tinubu. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential candidate and leader of the All Progressive Congress (APC), spoke before a traditional ruler in Ibadan, the Olubadan in your state, just a few days ago to express his political philosophy. According to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, there are those who want to sabotage his efforts to become Nigeria's president in 2023 by any means necessary. I am prepared to fight anyone who seeks to derail my presidential ambitions in 2023, he declared. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has stated that he has no objection to becoming a filthy like a pig solely for the purpose of obtaining that what belongs and desires in 2023. Dear respected readers, you will recall that since Bola Ahmed Tinubu announced his intention at the State House before President Muhammadu Buhari, he has been traveling across the country for consultations. He was at the palace of the Alaafin of Oyo in the early hours of middle of the month, where he sought royal blessings and admonition from the traditional ruler. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is one of a kind. I would say Bola Ahmed Tinubu is one of a kind because he I don't know, maybe he knows what he's doing and he's just trying to, damble because they will tell us Tinubu sabi play politics. Well, Tinubu Aregbesola and the loyalty by Olusegun Adeniyi also. Tinubu Aregbesola and loyalty. Because if you tell me then who is the loyal person, the concept of loyalty is a very strange one, and my prayer is that may our loyalty never be tested. Definitely. That famous quote was from the Works and Housing Minister and former Lagos State Governor under Tinubu, Babatunde Raji Fashola, the senior advocate of Nigeria, during his Senate confirmation hearing on 14th October 2015. But few of us remember the context. A hospitalized woman who required a kidney transplant to save her life had two daughters. So there was an expectation that at least one of them would offer a kidney to their mother. As it turned out, neither was prepared to make the sacrifice. Then Fashola's submission was that when it comes to loyalty, everybody has their breaking point, the testing limit. Now we're talking about the former governor of Osun State. Definitely, that perhaps is the best way to situate the relationship between the Interior Minister and the former Osun State Governor Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola and the erstwhile Lagos State Governor and the current presidential contender Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Aregbesola was Tinubu's commissioner for works in Lagos between 1999 and 2007. He was also his political regent in Alimosho local government, so close where the duo that it was a common knowledge in Lagos that no political decisions were taken by Tinubu without the input of his beloved Ogbeni Rauf. Even while the latter was serving as Osun State Governor, Osun gubernatorial primary of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Aregbesola dealt heavy blows to his leader. Many wonder whether the script was written for him by Chief Olabode George, or the only plausible conclusion to draw is that the test of Aregbesola's loyalty to Tinubu rests on who has the power to appoint a governor in Osun State. On that account, he failed miserably. I would say Tinubu, they call him Jagaban. The antecedent before you can see somebody in a Jagaban, he can talk say in na oracle on you. That's the concept of loyalty, and it's as old as the beginning of a human interaction, and has engaged the attention of philosophers and prophets from time immemorial. Loyalty, according to the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy, can be characterized as a practical disposition to persist in an intrinsically valued, though not necessarily valuable, associational attachment, where that involves a potentially costly commitment to secure or at least not to jeopardize the interest or well-being of the object of loyalty. It is a virtue that friends and families expect, and countries do everything they can to foster that. But there is also a school of thought that suggests that loyalty is not a value free. Even the freedom itself is not free. You earn loyalty, you earn freedom, and after earning, then everybody is equal. Yes, this is the subject of an interesting conversation between God and man or Satan in the Bible. The account can be found in the book of Job, chapter 1, verses 9 to 11, and then which says that then the devil answered the Lord and said, does Job fear God for no reason? Have you put or not put a hedge around him and his house and all that he has on every side? You have blessed the work of his hands, and his possessions have increased. They have increased in the land, but stretch out your hand and touch all that he has, and he will cause you to your life or to your face. The input of Satan's argument is that people are loyal to a cause or another person only to contest or extend of the material or political benefit or anything benefit, because there must be benefit to every loyalty, and that once such benefits are removed, all bets are off. In the study guide, book of Job, loyalty to God on smooth way, and offering a variety of materials by scholars, the author wrote that since Job had everything he could ever want, Satan was pretty sure that Job's loyalty is dependent on God's favor. Take that fence and house, and his entire family while you are at it, and maybe he wouldn't be so loyal. At the end, Job passed the test of loyalty, though that is not usually the case in the world in which we live in today. Oh my God, you cannot face loyalty. Before I continue, let me state that I have separately engaged both Arigbo and Governor Gboyega Oyetola regarding their career. During the last Ramadan, I honored Arigbo invitation for Iftar, a breaking of fast. In the weeks preceding that dinner, I had also been to Oshogbo at the invitation of Oyetola's Chief of Staff, Dr. Charles DG Akinola, who was a colleague at the Harvard Weather Ed Center in 2010 and 2011. During the visit, the governor shared with me insights on the acrimonious relationship with his former boss and predecessors in office. So when the discussion at Arigbo's dinner dovetailed or diverted or so into Russian politics, I illustrated my interjection with a Yoruba idiom. I said Arigbo was trying to play the usual afunileran maju okunsile. Okay. It's like a throwing myth for a dog or a pet animal that he wants to catch. You just throw meat and you just catch it. Well, that is Tinubu for you. Definitely, Tinubu has the prowess, and Tinubu has really gone far when it comes to politics. Time will not permit us this one. I'm going to draw the curtain. I would like you to share your views in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.